when their guy plays some games.
Alright, hi y'all. Weather Guy here, and we are back with some more Blueprints. Hope you're doing great. Feeling pretty good. What day is it today? Oh no, there it is, day 19, okay. So, as you can tell, obviously there's no webcam today. And also going on, for this video and probably for the future videos, I have a kiddo next to me. Newborn. Came home from the hospital very recently. He's actually still before his due date. And because of that, I'm having to talk a little bit quieter. And I'm having to make sure he doesn't wake up. So it's a whole thing, right? So we're going to do what we can. I think we're going to do Shrine. See how it goes. What are we putting here? Coins at the end? Okay. So I didn't actually need to come in here. But it's been a week or two since I've played, which makes me sad. So I'm hoping I can stay fresh. My daughter and my wife have both gotten into this though, so that's exciting. But yeah, I know we still need to find a couple of things to light up the flames in that direction. And I also know now that all of the rooms have the with or without two pictures thing. So like this one, I have to start taking notes on it too. Ugh. I'm just gonna eat up a lot of time actually. So this one is always the same. And it's face and ace, right? Had to be careful because my keyboard's slightly elevated too. Face and ace, so that's gonna be, I'm just gonna start putting the letters down here. I don't know what that T's for, so we're gonna put F. Perfect. I have missed playing this. Oh man, I think we just do hallway here. Let's see what we can get in the corner. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing great. I think, ooh, what do we do here? I think I want to go ahead and do storeroom to be safe. Well, actually that's not safe, but to not be greedy. Remind me to look at the pictures. I already forgot to do the ones in the hallway. So this is what? Elk? That's a what? 10? It's either 10 or it's like a stag and tag, so that's S. Put a space. Alright, let's go back this way. Where are the pictures at in here? Okay, so we have what? Pine or tree? Probably pine and pin. So E. So we have FES. Okay, now we go left. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing great. Oh gosh. I think I actually want to be greedy here. Go ahead and get nursery. I think I'm going to do it. Alright, what do we have? Oh, we have greater chance of finding items. That's great. Alright, should be pictures in here somewhere. Oh, we have like a crowbar, prayer. Oh, pry, like pry bar and pray. So A. So A. What I'll probably do off camera maybe is sort of look at these letters that we're getting and try to unscramble them or whatever, right? I think that's the play. Oh gosh. Do we go ahead and do courtyard? The issue is that we lose our gym, but we do get an item. I think we just do this. Because we're not gonna need any gems for a bit. Oh, we got shovel, perfect. Shovel's so good. We might get a gem right back. Maybe. Coin is great. Shovel's an awesome item to find early, for sure. Devil's not worth picking up. I think you only get 2 dirt piles, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, we need to look for a picture in here. But I see no pictures. Interesting. Is it truly blank in here? Well, that's odd. Okay. Oh, these are both pretty terrible, aren't they? Don't have a tomb. It's pretty nice though, getting 2 of these. I think we actually do this, get the rerolls, because we're probably going to need the rerolls because of having to navigate that far left side. No items in here. Oh, there's the dice. Great. Pictures. We have like a spiral stair and... What the hell? What? This is new. This is like a Grim Reaper / angel coming out. What? Oh, Geist bedroom. Ah, like a poltergeist. Ah, stare and start. Okay, so that's an eye. Great. So we're doing pretty good so far in terms of resources. Just having the 2 rerolls is huge, especially if we can navigate that left side without having to use the rerolls, right? That would be incredible. Oh, these are terrible. But I really don't want to use a die there. Here we have a bat and a bath. Easy. It's an H. Okay. Yeah, there's no discernible pattern yet in the letters. I think we have to do bedroom right here. Although, yeah, we can't do pool. We don't have the gems. So bedroom seems good because we're probably going to have to retrace our steps through here. Actually, no. If we have to retrace our steps through there, it just means we've lost, so... Yeah, this next room's very critical. We need one that goes in 3 directions. Car keys is huge. Seems to be it. Alright, let's look for the pictures. We have a clock and a lock, so C. Great. Now we go this way. Alright, we want Chapel's Great. Din's better. Let's do Din. Very lucky there. What I should be doing also, I think, is making note of which rooms have which pictures, like if it's consistent. But I feel like it's not, just because every time we went to the commissary, it would be different pictures, so... I don't think it's spaced by the room. Peak and P, so that's K. I feel like I'm actually pretty good at this in terms of figuring out the pictures. That's nice. I'm also curious about this room, about why we have so many clocks, right? Does that mean anything? I still haven't figured out the use of the chess pieces yet. There's some use for it, but I have no clue what it is. Because there's a lot of rooms that have little chess pieces in them. But I haven't seen anything indicating why, right? I think we just do the closet here. Since it's a dead end and we need more items would be good. This is good. This is good. Getting another gym is huge. What we need to do is focus on building up gyms, I think. Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot to look in here for pictures. What a waste of steps. We have a car and a cart. So that's a T. Up here? But yeah, my wife has become pretty obsessed with this as well. Which is nice. I think we just do parlor here to try to get more gems. Helped her out a lot doing the parlor puzzles when she was playing. She hasn't gotten particularly far though. My kiddo loves doing the parlor puzzle. Alright, let's see. So what do we got? We have... Are we still clicking? Like, oh, there's a key. Nice, that's a really good item. Gems are in the black box. Gems are not in this box. Statements on the other two boxes are true. Okay, so if these are both true, this one would be false, which means that... So, if these both are true, this one has to be false, which means the other two are false. So that's a big paradox, isn't it? So let's go through these different scenarios, right? So let's assume this one can never be true. This one's always false, right? Actually, that's weird, because if this one's false, that means these two have to be false as well, which means there's no false ones. So that means this one has to be true, but then these ones are also true, so that also doesn't make sense. Huh. What does it mean if this one's... Interesting. Because it does have to be one that's false, right? Yeah, always one with at least false. Okay, so let's see. What other potential solution could there be here? So if this is true... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this can't be false because then they're all false, which is wrong. And this can't be true because then they're all true, which is... It's totally... Unless this is false, but it means only one of the other boxes are true, right? That's what it could be. This is false. And it means one of these is true. One of these is true. And if one of these is true, it's this one, then that means this one's true. But if this one's true by itself, then that means it would just be this one. This would be false. So we're going false, false, true. Which means it's in this one. Come on. Let's go. We did it. We also have and sand. So S. Very nice. Spare room is pretty clear choice here. Doing pretty good. We have 2 rerolls, three keys, 4 gems. No pictures in here. Interesting. No pictures in here. Okay. Been not playing, but reading a lot of Delta Green lately. Highly recommend you check that out. It's a tabletop RPG series where you play, I think I want to go down here. I think that's safer, right? Like, I think it makes more sense, or otherwise we create another little nook we have to figure out. But it's a really sweet series. The players play as like government agents who try to stop Lovecraftian horrors, right? And it's like set in modern day, like 90s and 2000s. Where's the key? Or whatever it is in here at. Oh, there's a coin. And you have to do it by any means necessary, right? So you can't leave any witnesses, anything like that. And you also have to balance your personal life at the same time, and that slowly deteriorates as you witness just absolutely horrible things, right? It's very exciting and trippy and amazing. Let's just try an experiment setup. Oh, man. Oh, 1 gold to our allowance. I've been wanting a... When you draft a hall, that's too rare. Each time you find a trash... Oh, let's try this actually. This seems pretty good. Which means we need to try to get more green rooms. Because if we get more green rooms, then we get more piles to dig up, which would raise our allowance, which presumably our allowance is a permanent thing that gives us gold every time, because I haven't gotten any allowance yet, but I've seen it referenced in a couple spots. Okay, that should be good. Oops, wrong enter key. There we go. Has it always had this connecting to internet sound? I don't remember this. Alright, so let's ask for... I really like running shoes. We're gonna do running shoes. But getting an allowance would be huge, just because being able to have more currency is just huge, right? We need... whoops, wrong button. We need to do remote terminal access as well. What do we do though? Do we do security and lower the chances of getting... I think we do that. I think that's the safest option. Lower the chances of getting key cards, since we don't have a... or key doors, since we don't have a key card or the breaker box. Haven't... Whoa, 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 whoa. We missed a coupon book and a magnifying glass. We have to go back. That's too good of items to have missed, right? And someone had pointed out in the comments in a previous video that I go too quickly. I miss things very frequently, which feels terrible. I wish I knew where the items were missing at, though. That would make me feel better. Coupon book and magnifying glass. The magnifying glass is huge. I really want to use that with the dark room, because I haven't done that yet. There was one or two pictures in there that I wanted to look at with it. Alright, seemingly not in here. Okay. I'm gonna retrace our steps. Not in here, for sure. You would have noticed. Remind me we still have to look at the pictures in the laboratory as well. Not there. Not here. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Not gonna be in the closet, I don't think. We could see it from here at least. Maybe in here? Nope. Okay, let's keep going. Using up a lot of steps here. Oh, here's the magnifying. Oh, they're both here. What? How'd that happen? Alright. I'm not gonna complain. At least we didn't have to go back too far. Alright, we're looking for photos. Is this a photo? Is it drawn to the other one? That's sick. Okay, so this is... what, stage and sage? T? Good, good. Oh, gosh. We have to... I think we re-roll here. I think it's... these are all too risky. Okay. Pantry's facing the wrong way. We have to re-roll this as well. Okay. Okay, we can do billiard room. That's fine. Do some math. That's the lab, right? Okay. Is there a coin up here? Yeah. Okay. Great, great, great. Okay. Let's road and rod. Okay. Uh, 16. I love my daughter figuring this one out. 18 minus 16, so 2 squares 4. But she's, elementary age, so it's nice seeing her work on her math, right? 10 minus 9 is 1 times 3 is 3 squared is 9, I guess. Nice. Silver key, that's not that bad. We're gonna have a good spot to use it here after we go through here. I think drawing room's really great here. Very necessary, I feel like. Here's the two drawings here. It looks like Tier and Tie. So this is R star is written out. Interesting. Where's the... Oh, 2 coins. Nice. And a reminder, we have the coupon book too, which is great. So here we're going to try to get something pointing down for sure. Dining room is okay. This isn't that bad of a spot to use chapel, I feel like. Chapel and gymnasium are about the same. I think we go ahead and use chapel since we're doing pretty okay on money, right? And we haven't used pantry yet to get extra money, so it's okay. Gym. We're beeping back here. 2 coins, wow. I think the magnet, the magnet, gosh, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about, the magnet thing. It's working really well for me. Oh, pictures. Pictures. No pictures? Looks like no pictures. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I should be taking note of how many have no pictures. We're at like 3 so far. Plane and plan. So E. Stare. Nothing in here, I guess. I know I've looked at that before with the magnifying glass, so we're good there. Alright, we can do a dead end here. Laundry room. We don't really want to launder currency, though. I think it's okay to do. Planetarium is... The issue with it is if we want to end our day there, it's so far away, right? But laundry room also just uses a... I think we're just going to do this. Any items? Can't go... Oh, we can't go in the aisle, but our magnet... Oh gosh, I keep forgetting what it's called. Metal detector. I kept thinking magnet for some reason. Just double checking because I haven't investigated this very thoroughly. Just making sure there's nothing we can do with this, right? Guess not. Okay. What was this again? Oh, it's all the constellations. Okay, I don't care about that. Pictures. Pictures. No pictures in here either. It's not that I can say. I don't know if I've ever seen pictures in here. I did already look. Yeah, okay. Having a pretty solid run. Oh, dang. Actually, garage is fine. Because we have another exit with the drawing room that we can redraw as well, so. Not that bad. Battery pack. Curious. Key to the secret garden. Oh, if we can find that again, that would be great. I might just try doing that on every locked door now. You know? These keys over here. Okay. That's it. Losing another coin in here. Pictures. Card and car, so a D. Stared. Doing pretty. This is a pretty good run for first time playing in a while. Oh, we have a sledgehammer there, but I think we just have to do dining room here, you know? We can do a redraw. Do we risk it with a redraw? I think we don't. A gem, great. Healthy, not a healthy amount, but an okay amount of gems. Really healthy amount of keys. So we have what? Coat and a cot. A. Security? Oh yeah, I think we do security here. Just because it gives us the extra doors. No items there, crazy. Alright. Well, I guess we can check on our items again, right? Good, okay. We do need to get more steps. I should have tried to use the secret garden key. Yeah. We need to do this. Oh, I need to do this too. I forgot about this. Oh, man. Alright, so press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Did I miss it? Press any button above to activate blue. How do we get blue? Oh no, do I need to find that, whatever that document is again to figure this out? Try something like this? No. Just trying to see if there's a pattern to get blue, you know? Guess I can turn the garage on. That way it gives us a shortcut to turn in money at the end. What did I miss here? Press any button to activate blue. Oh, I need a. I think it was in the mail room. Alright, whatever. Guess I'll have to save that for another run. I'm an idiot. Tub and tube? E? I think I forgot to do the security room as well. So we're gonna leave a space. Pilot and plot. So okay. We have a lot of letters. Surely there's something we can do with that. We do gym? Oh no, we're SOL, aren't we? Dang it. What do we do here? I think we just... Oh. Oh no, we're fine. What am I talking about? Tripping. No items on the floor? Oh, shoes. Let's go. I love shoes. Alright, so we have... Oh, what is this? Tiger and tier. So G. Good, good, good. Okay. This is a solid run. It's taking a little bit longer than usual, but... Chamber of Mirrors. There's no doors going out, it looks like. I think we do corridor. Cart, chart, H. H. We have a lot of letters. Lot of letters. I need something turning left. Boudoir is perfect. Oh, but dark room. We can do dark room. Let's do this. Alright, now we go back. Should be able to turn it on now. Okay. Steps are getting low, so we have to be cognizant of that, right? Yeah, you're really taking up a lot of time doing all of the... What, Jim? Doing all of the pictures. So let's look for that first. I need a pair of pictures in here. Are they hanging up, maybe? Oh, here they are. Tent and 10. T. Great. It's interesting that we got in T twice, or multiple times, but it's with different combinations of pictures. You know, they could have used the same combination, right? Alright, so let's do an examination of these photos. Alright, so we're gonna look at this tree, for sure. 1128. Okay. Dark room, tree, heart, 1128. Interesting. Don't know what to do with that, but it's interesting. I think there's another picture in here I wanted to look at. Somewhere. Let's just do a double check. Yep, okay. Here we go. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Interesting. I'm just gonna write it like that. Found in Hartley's room are always false. So I need to figure out which room is Hartley's. Presumably it's one of the bedrooms. Okay. Okay. So now we're going up this way. Man, we had a large number of rooms done. This is good. Oh, do we just go for this legend? No, we can't. We have to do observatory. That, and where's the other picture? Was that cliff? Coast? Coast and coat. Okay. S. And we do this. Get the lovely reward. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. That's interesting. I don't know what that means. The issue with green rooms is they have a lot of good synergy, but I don't have the gems to really afford doing that, right? I think we do pantry. Save the gem, but still a good room shape for us. And gives us some more steps. And it doesn't cost any gems. Let's start trying the secret garden key, see if it turns up on any of these. I think this is a good spot to do silver key as well. Oh, man. Oh. I think we have to do this one, actually. I don't think it's worth it doing 2 gems. I think we have to use half our steps and just try to find... I forgot to look for pictures in here. Try to find a bedroom, a stage, and stag. Easy. Okay, let's go in here. We have fan and flam, so L. Okay, broken lever. I know where this goes. It goes to the greenhouse, I think. I guess we'll try this way first. Still have a lot of... Oh, this is what we need. Although doing the vaults and getting all that money and then donating it to the shrine would probably be really good too. What do we got? What do we got? 2 keys? Jesus. That's good. There's barely even 7 rooms left, you know? Coin, that's cool. We have 10 coins, that's good. And there's still another item. Another coin. Let's find the pictures. We have a plane and a pane. So L. Cell. Interesting. Back into here. Guess we'll go left and then down. Try our secret garden key. Nope, okay. We need a key that turns to the left. More than anything. Yeah, this'll work. I need to look for the pictures in this big room. My kiddo's starting to stir a bit, so you may see a bit of a cut here soon in the video as I take care of the kiddo. We'll see. Not seeing photos in here. They may be at the bottom. Ooh, pile of dirt. We haven't seen any of those in a while. There's nothing in it. Alright. Seems like no pictures. Seems to be that way. This is... Let me activate this. Turn in a certain direction too, I guess. Which way we want? I guess left, maybe? I guess we can always change our minds and come back here, but these are steps, so... Nope. We really need more gems. Boudoir is great. We'll do that. Safe. Maybe I should try the 1118. Nope, okay. Because you would think that it's a date, right? 1118, but people also write that sequence of numbers like that as like a safe combination, right? Usually with a third number, though. Really no items in here, though. I was kind of surprised. I was expecting something. Secret garden. No. Alright. I really want to make it back into the antechamber to make sure I find everything in there. Let's have to do Great Hall. I mean, we have a good amount of keys, so this might be good for us, right? I forgot to look for photos. Planet and planes, T. I guess whenever I'm gonna watch this over too, probably. So if I do miss any rooms, hopefully I can find it. Like if I miss any pictures, hopefully I see it when I'm editing, right? Oh, I didn't even look if I'm going there. Wasted a key. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Easily. Is there any... I didn't see any pictures in here. Ah. Mail room. Yeah, I think we do mail room. Ooh, tie. And time. Okay, a lot of letters we got. Alright, let's take a look at this again. Press any button above to activate blue, so you make them all green. And then you press any to activate blue. Let me put that note in there. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. I got that. 5 purple indicators you need to activate the 6. Okay. Okay. Did we have a package? No, we just placed an order. Okay. It's fine. Come on. Yes! Oh, this is in this. Is it the same spot? I think it might be the same spot as last time. Turnip? Great. And we have a shovel to get all this stuff? Oh, this is really good for us, actually. Our only issue is we're running low on keys and gems. Oh, our allowance was raised because we found garbage, too. Oh, this is great. It's a good run for us. So we'll turn these, right? There's another one. Oh, is this a special flower? Look at that. Got a gem too. I guess that's what they meant by special flowers. Look at this. Alright, so we got that door. I think you only have to get one door open into there, and you're fine. And we're not that far from it, so let's try to do that. Rumpus Room? Great. Let's do Rumpus Room. Oh, we don't really have a choice, but Rumpus Room is great because it gives us information, too. I didn't see any pictures in the garden, but I forgot to look. There they are. I've only been in here a couple times. Ton of coins. If we can make it back to the start to do the shrine, that would be great. This is a good run. Time for another cutscene, hopefully.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Very nice.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Of course.
Yes. The fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
What?
A missing item you did not take.
Oh, it's just saying. I think.
I see a young boy watched from afar.
Maybe.
A young boy who once was brave.
It's kind of creepy,
but
actually.
now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Maybe there is a gate I haven't opened.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Great. Very creepy. We have Oh, what is this? Spine and pine is what that is. Okay. Very quiet in here now. Oh, I think we do this. I think it's fine. I don't think we do commissary. I think we have to save that gem. Even though we have... Even though we have a lot of money to buy stuff, I don't think we do commissary. Cart? No. Oh, what's that word? Carton? No. I had a word for it, but I can't get it out of my head. I can't get it. Carton? No. Crate? And rates, maybe? Let's try that. That's what I was trying to think of, was crate. I was like, carton? No. So I immediately thought of Crash Bandicoot, where I believe they're called crates. Aquarium? Oh no, we can't reach the left side? Well, that's awful. That's so unlucky. Okay. We're just gonna fill out as much as we can. You get a gem, and we got another allowance. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Aha. Boat and bat in there. I'm gonna take a closer look inside of these actually, make sure I'm not missing anything. Hey fish. Bedroom. Stuff. Okay. Guess I'm not missing anything. Well, it has to do library. Right? So this is the end. Oh gosh, I really don't want to feel like reading all of this right now. With my kiddo asleep. So much is... Oh, I bet if I... Can I magnify? No. I'm just reading this quickly to myself, I'm sorry. I think what I might do also is screen cap these, because there's a lot... Oh, actually, what is this? Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us. But I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard about your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive. I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Arendia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. Perhaps I was misinformed. So it's an important book. So part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I will say, well done, fair play. Perhaps for my next visit, you'll have a laugh about this after you give me the actual manuscript. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh man, my kiddo's really getting fussy. Here we have hose and house. You. Okay. Onward we go. Oh, we gotta rush back home. Da-na-na-na-na. Donate all the money we got. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, a banana. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Make sure I'm not missing turns, right? We really winded through here a good bit, huh? Oh, we have this door. Oh, it's not over, actually. Oh, we're out of keys. It was over. An apple. I swear this food's just appearing in places. Come on, let's go donate all this money. Another banana. Yeah, this food's just appearing. It's very nice though. Look at this. I bet that's a secret garden thing, right? Honestly, I don't know why I'm bothering with this. This feels good to have a lot of steps. So we were quite low at one point. I think we were below 10. Yeah, this is good because this leads to the garage, which is a shortcut. But yeah, this was a pretty solid run. Look at that. We only missed, what, 6 rooms? We almost made it to the antechamber, but we had bad luck on the last room. Let's try this real quick. Yeah, okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Double check that this door over here is still open. Yeah? Okay. Curious what to do with that date, the 11/18 with the heart. Very interesting. Beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Oh man. Will it tell us? 8 courtyards to your draft pool for 4 days. Okay. I don't know how much I actually like that. Because you have to use gems. You know? But alright, that's it. We're going to end the run there. We have an allowance of 2 now. Pretty great. Feels good. We're going to call it a day. Let's look at our final stats, right? Mount Holly Red Hotel. Yeah, we did get a good chunk of red rooms, especially when you count like the aquarium, you know, the rainbow room. Rank reached 8, 39 rooms. Steps taken 96. Items found 13. Great. That's all we have for today. Join us tomorrow for day 20. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all are amazing. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of others. And I will see you next time. Peace out.